the reviews? Because you said you're going to think about making an email so we could get a SoundCloud. Did you end up doing that?
Oh, that's easy. I just thought about making a Gmail, but yeah, I mean that would be something. I guess you're segueing into contact us.
Yeah,
yeah, that would be sick. I love that.
We'd love to hear from y'all. We don't have our Gmail set up yet, but we should next podcast. So we'll go up on the website, and we'll be. I guess you can link to it on SoundCloud. I'm not too familiar with SoundCloud. Can you link to the website on?
Oh yeah.
So it will be under our profile or whatever. You can find our site, and we'll have the email there. So if you wanted to complain to us, or you wanted to join us for a podcast, or had an idea, especially for a name, because we're going to be thinking about that for the next. We might do a podcast on Friday as well. Probably will. I think I have time. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a meeting at 11.
Okay,
so
maybe not.
If we did
we'll find out. We will find out on Friday.
Your 10 a.m. class or your 9 a.m. class.
Yeah, we'll figure that out on Friday.
Yeah, so we may or may not. But also, I just want to mention SoundCloud might be temporary home because they do limit you to like 3 hours of upload time, and we're at 46 minutes. So
we might not do SoundCloud.
We might be on SoundCloud through a distribution service, but it's just difficult these days because that's a very like.
Maybe we'll get an AWS machine. I don't think my server can stream data that quickly.
Yeah.
For actual listening to.
So
we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We have options, and even if we have to, we'll look into options because if this is something fruitful, and if people like this, then
yeah. But the benefit of being the listeners, we probably already figured it out by now. You already know what our answer will be. So, pro tip, could you email that to us and tell us what that is so it makes it easier when we
Can you send an email back in time?
Yeah, and tell us what we end up doing.
Yeah.
So that we can just skip to the end and not have to deal with all of this.
Yeah.
But, all right, we'll finish up real quick. Thank you for listening. I hope that this is something you found enjoyable. Maybe walking to class or some other activity.
The long walk to class.
You walked to.
You must not live on campus.
You must have walked from residential side all the way to the edge of academic side, all the good one, and then back, and maybe halfway back again.
Yeah, maybe you're doing a run or something.
Yeah. I don't know if we'd be that good.
Maybe you're doing a pre-coffee run to hype you up for the coffee.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, well, thank you so much for listening, and we will see you next time.